would you make of this, though?
Its ceiling is a little bit low, I think. Size is good, I think, isn't it?
I think the size is fine.
Val doesn't look convinced.
It just appears quite dark because of the
Low ceiling.
lower ceiling.
The ceiling height is consistent right the way through, but it's a modern house. This is fairly standard.
Because we moved from an older house, the much higher ceilings, it
an
just
adjustment.
feels a little bit claustrophobic at the moment, but it's something I need to adjust to, I think.
Oh dear, Phil. Not exactly charmed.
But the period homes they're used to just aren't the norm on this stretch of coast.
It's a little bit small, isn't it?
Small.
In fact, it's quite small.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's got any more ceiling height than where we've come from, but it is much, much lighter.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
It feels much brighter.
It feels brighter. Yeah, first impression is nice, isn't it?
I'm just intrigued with outside.
Go and have a look.
A far better reaction than to your last house, Pip.
And I think the garden's a real selling point here.
Wow, look at the view. That's amazing, isn't it? Look at the little stream down the end.
It's south-facing,
Yep.
and I'm in a sunny afternoon. Absolutely stunning.
Small.
This is quite small, isn't it?
Yeah.
Surprisingly small.
I feel that they are struggling at the moment, and that's probably because they don't actually know what they want yet. I'm going to need to show them different shapes and styles and ages of house to try and give them that focus.
Rooms are a bit small.
Yeah.
And the third bedroom is really a box room,
Yeah, I mean, that would be the office, but
but a very small office.
Yeah.
Not what I'm used to.
I can sense that you're remembering your London house fondly.
Yes,
Yeah.
we love that house.
Yeah.
And I can absolutely show you bigger houses. But they will come with other discussions and other compromises, whether that is on character or indeed condition.
Okay.
Onwards. I've got
Okay.
some work to do tonight.
Okay.
Let's go through to the drawing room, shall we?
Yep.
Fireplaces, ceiling height, bells and whistles galore.
It's definitely more that our,
Yeah.
what we would like.
Obviously not our decoration, but it's our kind of house, I would think.
It's on the market at just under 475 grand, so top of budget. It needs a bit of a lift.
That's fine. I think a lot of it is surface stuff and redecoration, but otherwise
Yeah.
it's good.
It's lovely. Nice big bathroom. Like it. Yeah.
Sure? You don't,
Yeah.
you don't have to.
It just concerns me a bit. Once you
Yeah.
start peeling layers away, how much is involved in getting it up to scratch.
If it's the kind of thing that makes you and Tony feel, yeah, you know, maybe we should explore, we could think about this seriously. But at the moment, just concentrate on the main things.
Okay, yeah.
You need to talk to Tony.
Yeah.
That's enough of me banging on. I was just worried, but now I'm happy.
No.
Keep smiling, Phil. Val is giving some serious consideration to what could be a big purchase for them.
Overall's quite good, isn't it?
The windows are a bit quirky, isn't it?
Yeah.
But sweating the small stuff isn't helping them see this great house for what it is.
House hunting is always such a learning process. What we're learning here is that character is a lot more important in their search than any of us gave it credit for at the beginning.
Have you seen anything which you thought, that's what I want?
Well, we walked this morning further into Ballyholme and we saw a house that we'd be really interested in.
It didn't have a for sale sign by any wonderful chance, did it?
Well done, Phil. Getting them off the internet and pounding the streets has finally got Val excited about a house.
Okie dokie.
That's it.
That's it. That one there. I think we need to go downstairs and tell Phil Spencer we found a house you need to see.
This is nice.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
it's
Yeah.
a nice size. Space-wise, it's a good layout. Are you getting the feeling?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Ish.
These are a worry, though, these cracks.
Keen-eyed Val is still struggling to overlook the wrongs in favour of all the rights here.
If you take a closer look at the kitchen, that would need replacing.
Which could risk putting a halt to this house too.
But with their wish list not matching the available properties, they need to focus on this being a rare opportunity to get what they want.
It's huge, isn't it?
That's fantastic size. Absolutely fantastic. I'm a bit concerned about some of the stuff inside the house. It's a shame because I really like the house.
The location is just perfect.
I've never seen a garden like that before.
Really beautiful.
But on closer inspection, we started seeing some of the, literally seeing some of the cracks.
So where does that leave us?
With the extra money that we had available to maybe do it up just wouldn't touch the surface of what needed to be done. And that kind of put us off going any further with it.
Those character properties in the areas that you like are not actually within budget. Because if that house was done up, just like property 3, that, you know, they'd be 550, they'd be out of budget.
Yeah.
That's what we're coming to
That's
realise now.
Mm-hmm.
I think just being realistic, if we can't afford a 4-bed, we might just change from 4-bed to a 3-bed.
I do want a nice living area.
Yeah.
And if that means having an extension, then that's what I've got to do.
Do you want to write that down and sign it while I'm here?
Just 3 weeks on from our search, they've secured a 3-bed detached house in Ballyholme. 165 grand under budget at £310,000.
We didn't need all that space. I honestly think that if we hadn't gone through that experience with Phil, we wouldn't have found the house that we've found now.